Okay, I'm going to show you how I do a Celtic cross card spread. And this is the spread I usually use when I do readings for people. It's probably the most common spread there is, most widely used, and it can answer any question asked. So that's why I use it. And I've been using it for over 20 years. It works out very well, and I'm going to show you how I do it. I'm using the Tarot of Marseille deck, and that's what I usually use when I read professionally, although any deck works. They're all good, whatever deck you like. So when I do a cross, what I basically do is I put the cards out. I shuffle the cards only. I don't have my clients shuffle the cards, but I do have them cut them into 3 packs for me. So I take the cards and I shuffle them, and then I put them in front of the client and I say, cut them into 3 packs. So they would cut them like this. And then from there, I ask their question. And as they're telling me their question, I turn over the top card for each pack. And whatever card seems to be the most appropriate to the question that they're asking me is the pack that I'll use. The other 2 packs will be put aside and out of play. So if this was about a new relationship, let's say, I have the Ace of Wands here. Aces stand for new beginnings. I would say that that would be the pack that I would use. I would put the other 2 packs out of play, and I would use this pack for the reading. This would be in the first card in the Celtic cross. Ace of Wands, position number 1. Position number 2, I have the Ace of Pentacles, back-to-back aces. Most people will cross the cross like this. I don't like to do that. I like to keep them fanned so I can see them. So that's how I do it. I put position number 3 up here on top. Number 1 and 2 is usually considered the question itself, a look at the question that we're looking into. These 2 cards are supposed to be working together to take a look at the question itself and represent that question in some way. Number 3 position is supposed to be what the client is going through at this particular time to achieve the number 4 position down below. Here we have the Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords to the Knight of Swords, having patience before taking action. The 5th position is to the left, and here I have the World card. This is an asset the client has going for them, something that they have going for them. This allows me gives me time to find something that the client has that they can use. We all have attributes. We all have good qualities that we can put to our advantage. So let's find something that the client has going for them here. And here we have the World card. So a happy person, life is harmonious, life is doing good. Number 6 position is the opportunity coming in the near future is the number 6 position. Here I have the Hierophant card. This looks as guidance. Hierophant is guidance. So here I can see opportunities for guidance coming to you in the near future. More direction, more information will be coming. Keep an eye out for it. And here we start the pillar, going up this way. And here I have position number 7 is the client's viewpoint of their own question, how they see their question. Here I have the Knight of Cups. Knights represent action. So I see the client is willing to take action on this new relationship. I would also look at these 2 aces as seeing maybe they're both ready for a new relationship here. 2 aces, 2 new beginnings meeting and coming together. Next position is the number 8 position, and this is the timing of the issue. Is it time to move forward on something like this, or should we wait? Are we moving too quick, or should we slow things down, or should we go ahead first into this and see where it goes? Three of Swords is what I have here. Three of Swords would represent creative aspects, creative energy, creating something new. So I'd say yes, it's a good time right now for this relationship to start. Next I have the purpose. Completion is what I have here with the Ten of Pentacles. Tends to represent completion. Big picture, purpose, big picture. How's this thing looking? What are you trying to accomplish in a big picture? As the Queen of Swords, the seeker. And I see the client here would like to have a completion. Something complete, something real. A relationship would be something complete, something established. Lastly, I have the number 10 position, a prediction. Some people call it an outcome, but I call it a prediction. I have Justice card here in the number 10 position. The number 10 position shows me truth. This relationship will be based on truth, honesty. It'll be above board. It'll come from the heart, and it'll be very sincere. I think this relationship has a lot of potential, and I would say it's a good thing to move into. So that's how I do a Celtic cross. One other thing I'd like to mention here, besides the fact that my positions, the way I lay it out, I told you in the beginning that I don't cross 1 and 2. I keep them fanned like this. You might also notice my cross is kind of tight. I like to keep it tight, compacted. Lots of times if you're doing fairs, carnivals, outside activities, table space is a commodity. Therefore, I don't put the pillar 7 through 10 here is considered the pillar of the cross. I do not put it like this because it takes up too much space top to bottom. I angle them. I put them on a tilt like this. It gives me more control, more space to work with, puts things more in a compact area, and it's still very easy to read. So I hope you like this, and keep throwing cards. Bye.